Hey guys, I'm James on occasion, and today more ZEPHON, and we've got a new friend, Landon Graham. Is this supposed to be a? Is it Landon that's from the Da Vinci Code? Is he called something Landon? I don't know. Anyway, I think he's supposed to just be vaguely conspiracy boy. But yeah, we're going to go look at some ruins that are over here apparently. But we're going to have to clear out some Akron because this is a holy site for them. We don't have a time limit on it, which is good. Glad about that. We're at peace with ZEPHON for a bit. I don't know how long that's going to last, but hopefully long enough. I know it would have been nice to wipe them out. There's still construction going on outside. I'm sorry. It's going to be going on tomorrow and the next day probably. Like, I don't know when they're going to stop. So, I can't just not record anything. So hopefully the mic isn't picking it up, but it is distracting for me. So occasionally I'm probably going to draw attention to the total silence that you guys are hearing, just to say how annoying it is. But, you know, just turn it into a drinking game. You know, but drink responsibly. I don't want to kill any of you. So we are doing great. We are doing great. We're piecing out with the ZEPHON just so I can wander off with all of these guys and start blasting these purple boys. That's going to be fun. Also, I pieced out with them, but I'm at war with them again because the green team asked me to, and they actually seem to really like us, and I think we can win them over, and maybe not wipe them out in order to get a victory. I think if you get where are we? Communications with them. Cool. I think it's. I'm not sure what it is. Is it just an alliance, maybe? Maybe an alliance? Possibly? And I think that's a victory condition? I'm not really sure. But if not, then... Oh, they like me more. They like us more just because we said hi. That's cute. You can just call them up and they'll be like, oh, I like you more now. Because, you know, thanks for calling. I mean, it's because of our trait, but like the fact that it triggered this because we called them is pretty funny. So the full dangles hanged from an ivory tower. Inside the priestess watches the world turn and burn. Priestess, do not emerge. Lost secrets are all around you, waiting to be found. Sure are. But anyway, I think if we ally with them, I think we can win. I think you win if you win them over. I think. Possibly. It's a lot of speculation, okay? It's a lot of speculation. You know, having this guy just hanging out behind these guys to give them extra accuracy is probably how I should be using these guys almost exclusively. As like, just they support them. We'll occasionally put this tower down, which I think will benefit from the support that it can give anyway. And I think that's how we need to be using them. But I keep trying to get like a bit of poke damage at our enemies, and it's just leaving our boys really hurt. Which is bad. Also, these guys are getting pretty injured too, which is a concern of mine. But we destroyed another one of these cities, which is good. So, you know, we're doing pretty well. And you guys are going to have to sit tight because I don't have the resources to spare currently. We're trying to get our production up of minerals, but until that's done, there's not a lot I can do. Also, our production's down again because of the new trade agreement with the green team, which is very frustrating. But, you know, it is what it is. He's furious. Yeah. Decrease because, okay, we're untrustworthy. So yeah, we made peace and then we immediately made war again. I was wondering if that would have an impact, and I did want to test that. I'm glad that it does have an impact, because being really like flip-flopping on deals with people should be negative. So to see all lies and truth repeated in the cycle of history of endless rebirth, to see the damage deception does to the spirits beneath. And they're calling us again. Oh, stop it. Stop trying to kill me. I don't like it. Oh no, not them. They're really good. Okay, they survived. So what would you like? An alliance. Yeah, sure. Cool. We're in alliance now. And we can demand they offer trade agreements to third parties as well. I like that you can ask them to engage in different things with other people. Because if you can demand that they have dealings with other people, then it's going to change their opinion, like that sort of opinion between those two other factions, and that then allows you to make more alliances without them going, no, I'm not allying with you because I hate you because you're allied with those people that I hate, right? So it's a way of making everyone cooperate. So there's a bunch of stuff here that we just discovered from them, I guess, though I don't know where they are. Oh, is it you guys? Because we're allied with them. We just found their entire army. That's awesome. Now let's see if this works. Place a marker for yourself and your allies. AI allies will tend to move their units towards the marker. This was always a little bit like, I don't know, I was never sure if it really did much in Gladius, but let's find out now. Because if all of these guys, I mean, this is insane. If they all move over here, this thing is done. Like, seriously. Okay, done. They're also done. I'll shoot you across the sea so you can rest. But yeah, they're desperately trying to send engineers to found a new city out the way of these guys. So yeah, hopefully they'll push towards it and they'll do good stuff for us. Says the whisper of gold Rouch here. There were rumours of a woman who bound her ears, covered her eyes, and, well, what she did to her skin. She wanted to feel nothing, only the voice. She was the closest any human came to understanding the Akron. She wrapped their pain up in herself and carved out a new purpose. Don't get in her way. Cool. So following the voice, they seem to be following, you know, the Akrons. Possibly religion, possibly magic, I don't know, something. So us being at war with the Akron hating us, you'd think that would have an impact on our relationship with these guys, but it doesn't seem to be. So I feel like maybe are they trying to usurp the Akron, understand them so they can use their power, but still sort of recognize the Akron as part of what destroyed the world? I don't know. I wonder. That's the impression I get. So many people fell at the feet. Too many damn feet of the disciples. The creatures travelled far and wide to lure in desperate survivors with promises about the power of the voice. Every poor soul they recruited became damned. The children of hell, desperate for the love of a dark father. Alright, cool. Very Cthulhu-y. And wow, okay, good. It's a footman. Man spider, and this thing. It was bones and limbs and fingers, too many of all of them, towering over entire platoons. I thought this creature was another mass-murdering monster, but it behaved like a twisted mother. The beast gathered soldiers into its arms for transport, caressed them like it cared for their well-being. It was a mockery of the human race. Oh, cool. Oh, God, look at that thing. And it's got a little empty head as well. Like its brain's been carved out. So that someone can stand in there and pilot it or something. Ooh. The idea of this as a troop transport is very fun, though. So the, what I find odd is that, like... So I assume the voice really heavily mutates people. I assume, right? Like, it must do. Because I find it odd that worshipping the voice just basically just turns everyone into this nonsense. Oh, they got a little howdah hanging under them. That's pretty cool. But yeah, like, seems a bit odd. Like, these guys just like dudes, with a tentacle, I guess. Yeah, they're all pretty heavily mutated. Very freaky. Very freaky indeed. But yeah, there's so much scope for like new factions and things in this game. Very intrigued to see what they do with it. I hope it gets support for a while. I hope it's a big success. I would love this game to succeed. Because, yeah, it's always a bit of a risk, isn't it? Without the sort of Warhammer name, it's going to be, like... It's going to be found less. People are going to stumble upon it less than they did with Gladius, you know? Yeah, you can do some pretty good damage if you could live, but you can't, so you won't. And something got blown up there too, didn't it? We had another Hashmadam host here. Alright, bip bippity bip. Come on guys, bip bippity bip time. It's bip bippity bip time. And yeah, you stay over there for now. And you guys start blasting. Oh. Crap. I did it again, guys. I moved the really injured one of these things in close. I don't know how I just keep missing their health bars. So we shot that a lot. Doesn't seem to have made any difference. Oh dear. Oh dear. What can you shoot? Oh! Yeah, we can start blasting them. That's good. That's good news. Alright, you guys are fine over there. These guys do seem to be surging forward. I might be able to just wield these guys, you know. Just wield them against my enemies. Could be a laugh. But yeah, that's probably going to destroy this thing. Which is annoying as hell. Over here, Oh, over here. What do I do? Alright, if I move you to here, you can wipe out those destroyers in a single attack, which I think is pretty good. But then, ideally I want to pull these guys out. Because there's no... like, they're not great against sort of single targets, are they? I kind of left them to be a little bit doomed over there, which I don't like. Yeah, we need to get rid of the snipers in here. But yeah, this bleed is going to get in the way. I actually think that the purple team here have won this skirmish. I don't think I can hold there long enough, you know? I don't have any other troops going to join in or anything. But hey, next turn, we get mineral extractors. I think we are just going to get criteria annihilators, like infinitely. I think that's all we really want. I think we're just going to get more singularity cores, a bunch more minerals, and we're just going to churn these out. Because they are so brutally deadly. You know? They're really, really powerful. So I think we just need a bunch of them. And probably, to be honest, we want more of these guys to place down these, you know, these big buildings. The Tesseria cores. I think we need some of them. And yeah, they can buff accuracy. We just need to make sure that we use them as like a support unit rather than whatever the hell we're using them as at the moment. So yeah, I think that's all I could do. Do we have any other facilities that are still off? No, so we're just docking new ones. All right. These guys are cool. Consider accepting gift. Ah, high standing. Well, that's nice. Take this. To mere piece of your fortune to come. That's awesome. Yeah, thank you. Ah. You must answer. Who do you want peace with? I consider it. Anchorite. Yeah, okay. Our time sadly draws to a close. They're still furious. Oh, and now... okay, so by saying yes to them, it makes us go into diplomacy with another character. So consider the payment for the deal. So we were given... I really love the order of things here. We got given a gift, and they were like, how do they make peace with the Anchorite? And it's going to probably cost us about the same as we got given, which is quite clever, I think. Actually, it's a lot less. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Alright, we're going to try and win him over. Routine task, so extra resources from outposts if we have non-flying units sat in them. A glitch in the emulated mine's programming risked driving her to hyperfocus on managing outpost extraction. If she wanted to protect her core functions, she needed to dump that piece of her programming. She did, into a virtual clone of herself. Now it could manage outpost resources while she turned her full attention to the rest of the war. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, what else do we want? Cheaper mineral cost for every synthetic printer. I mean, that's not a terrible idea. It's pretty good. Influence on rivers, I think it's going to be a problem. Lifestyle implants gives us cheaper food upkeep at the cost of minerals. Extra research in forests, I don't know. We never got a crypt archive. Large mechanical hovering hero that's hard to repair. You know, we never got a crypt archive. Let's get one of those. Sounds good, doesn't it? I think so. Also an ability from Malachim Destroyers, Sticky Foam. Doesn't say what it does, but I assume that it stops people moving, I'd assume. Yeah, alright. Let's get that crypt archive. Alright, so you need to fall back. You can't fall back fast enough. ZEPHON are calling, probably to say they want war. Consider peace with third party. What? Our mission is to improve the world, General Occasion. Your war directly threatens that. Is it? Please reconsider what you're doing, because nothing is more important to us than our mission. I will consider it. Who is it? Oh, with a frame. I'm going to reject that.
We predict you are about to make an offer.
You predict wrong. Yeah, this is all a little scary, but a lot of Ishimir forces that I can snipe now. God, you're so injured. And yeah, we did lose that thing, obviously. Obviously. Alright, turn on evasion processes, and then I'll hit it with an assassinate. Alright, let's move you up to there. And everyone can start blasting. I think you took a bunch of damage from the bleed there, didn't you? Yeah. Alright, you can sit there and heal. You can sit there and heal. Let's actually just tell you to stay there till you heal, shall we? So this thing can deploy a Tessera core, which I think it has to. I think it needs to do that. I really want that to be able to overwatch. I'd love to deploy it in one of these front bits. I guess I can deploy it next turn, but then it won't be able to overwatch or anything. It won't be able to attack next turn, so maybe I do put it here. But we do have a lot more... We've got a lot more minerals now, which is great news. I'm going to get another one there, though. And we are starting to lose some units, which isn't helping. Oh, hello. Akron remnants are coming for the city. Which is perfect, actually. This will just speed things up if they start coming for us. Because we've instigated a fight with them. And we can just clear them out with the city, and then Landon can just run in. So I'll put Landon into the city for now. Awesome. Alright, it's going well, I think. Probably. I mean, this is getting really iffy. They're probably lost. And a lot of these units need to heal before they can be useful. We'll probably deal with that next turn. And then we'll have more units that can help, but they're all a little bit injured. But, yeah, I think we can deal with these guys. They probably have a similar army to all this. Don't they? I think we probably have a similar size army to the other factions. Ours is just a lot more spread out. Which has been working fine for us up until now, to be honest. Made some progress, destroyed a couple of the minor cities. I feel like we should have destroyed more, to be honest. But, you know, we're doing fine. Kinda. You could just go and heal yourself, couldn't you? Move there. You can heal. And I'm going to rotate these around. Because they should be able to snipe anything that's like over here. These guys can gang up on what's on here. Nothing should be able to reach that. And if I need to swap these guys around, I can. So that's all good. Let's move on. Anchorites cooling. They're still furious. Accept trade agreement. Oh. Okay, they love that we have high standing with them. So the fact that they hate us doesn't necessarily matter. I'm going to accept it, you know? Now they're just angry. Let's end the cool. ZEPHON are cooling. They probably hate that I made that. Simple press, cancel your alliance. No.
Farewell.
We'll be waiting. Goodbye. Yeah, they're probably going to attack us. I mean, I don't think any situation we've got going on at the moment would be good for humanity. I think Ephraim is the only person who's actually, you know, keeping humanity intact. We're either like cutting out, we're either lobotomizing them and turning them into computers, or we're turning them into flesh beasts. So, you know, it's all a bit upsetting. The most unsettling thing you could learn about the Cryptarchy, the cube on its back had no power source. Where did all that energy come from? Was it out of the air? From space? It was reaching into another dimension, pulling chaos from a world to kill in ours. Fun. Weird. Okay. It's a unit for the headquarters. Large mechanical hovering hero. It's hard to repair, but able to manipulate matter. Very interesting. And... oh, I don't know. Should we start getting some like voice units or something as well? Converts algae into dimensional echoes. Of course, dimensional echoes. Doomed spotters for our headquarters. It's not a terrible idea. Making it more accurate. Will that help this do more damage? I wonder. No. Ooh, we have four meat. Okay, so let's see. This actually, it's 10 accumulated growth. Okay, so that's what it is. I did think that last time. So we're needing 30 per thingy right now. But still, really fun, this ability. Really fun idea. Love that. Also, we can just do some damage to someone. Oh boy. Yeah, we did lose those guys. We could do damage and morale to the assassin. Yeah, we need to keep retreating, I think. Ooh, we can do a lot of damage to that assassin though, can't we? Or we could probably kill that Chayot exterminator. So let's do that. And we can finish it off with this, which will upset everybody, because it'll be dead. Nice. We can always destroy that. Wait, we can do big damage here. Kill a couple of them. God, the damage we've taken. It's very frustrating. If I jump into the bleed, I can shoot these guys. I could shoot them too. So this thing needs to die, obviously. So let's do that. Alright, this guy's probably going to attack us like any minute. I don't think he's happy with us. But yeah, you stay there till you're healed still. Oh, I can finish it off. That means I'll miss out on healing. You know what? We're not going to be able to move everything up anyway. So I'm going to move here. Alright, we're going to shoot them. Yeah, you're going to move, I guess, just to here. And you can finish that. You can shoot them. Alright, so that thing's dead now. Oh, we got another thing. Rallying Hollow Beacon. Sure. You can equip that too. So that's going to need to retreat. This can do massive damage to somebody. God, I wonder. I should probably move this out of the way. Alright, let's do that to lower the assassin's accuracy. I'm going to move you out of the way. Okay, you can't shoot at anyone from there. Neither can you. That's not a free action. I can destroy that, I think. If they both shoot this, it'll be destroyed. But I kind of want to deal with this assassin. They've got all sorts of stuff. Oh, wow. They actually have an item that can remove mines, bleed, ruins, and forest from a tile. That's amazing. Every 5 turns, you can get rid of one. That's huge. We should probably try and buy that. Yeah, and you need to back off. Which is frustrating. Yeah, you're going to need to go get some cover from somewhere. And yeah, we need a lot more of these. Because, man, the damage they can do. Like, this is all we need to win. Just a pile of them. Yeah, I think I'll back off, let this take the brunt of it for now. That will survive another turn, which is annoying. But I still think it's probably worthwhile, because that'll probably try and flee. And, oh, you leveled up. Quicker movement sounds perfect. You guys can sit tight. I think you're all having just a great time up here. And it looks like our allies have arrived. You know what? Let's get stuck in. These units are going to be completely pointless. Once, once this is destroyed, they're all going to be completely surplus requirements. I'll probably just get rid of all of them except the assassin, who I'm going to run back because they've got too many levels and items and things. But, yeah, I'll deal with that. And I'll have our allies here. Very fun. Very fun indeed. Okay. Do I start? We need a lot more chips. We need a lot more chips and singularity cores. Oh no, wait, Criteria Annihilators are the things we want. Let's get more of them then. Let's get some of them going. Amazing. Zephon's calling.
I really value
they want a trade agreement. Yeah, military is scaring them. God, that's tough. I mean, we can't really be allied with them. I'm going to say no.
I'm afraid I can't do that. Fair.
Alright, we're taking some damage here. Doesn't matter. Our flesh boys are in here. Flesh chums. Flesh friends. Doomed spotters. There was a quick, cheap way to improve the accuracy of headquarters missile defences, recon troops that could radio enemies' positions. The soldiers sent out there were at the mercy of any number of horrors, so we found those already condemned to death and offered them a deal. Endure a tour on the perimeter and their sentence would be commuted. I can count the number of survivors on one hand. Wow, that's grim. That is grim. Let's turn that back off. Let's get Hasharat Exchange. Let's get rare units at the Concordat. Alright, rare items. I want to see what cool stuff we can get. Because I feel like we can probably get some cool stuff.
I think I can do that.
Yep, bippity bip. Alright, missile teams. Ooh, you poor little sods. Okay, let's shoot them. Know that I can assassinate the rest. You can finish them off. And you can't do anything. Probably should have shot with you first. Although I don't think they could have reached anything else anyway. But they're all dead. So they just lost another 2 units on this side.
Just go down nice and easy.
Nice. Nice! Our ally just leveled up. So they got Commander and a Valkyria here. But that's not really going to do it, is it? I mean, look at this. Christ. Now all you lot. Yep, shoot that. Perfect. We just upgraded their accuracy too. We just sent out doomed spotter teams. And I can also blast them with this. Although, I mean, I probably should have done that. Oh wow, you cannot do much damage, can you? Huh. I mean, I guess you can try. You need to head over there. It looks like they're retreating. Which is interesting. Oh no, they're just turning their attention to this area. Which I think works out fine for us.
This will hurt, I promise.
Yep. Pinkle pop.
Just go down nice.
Now start blasting this lass. Nice. Yeah, we can do big damage to her. Okay, good. We split up their attention a bit. It's allowing us to do some little poke damage into them. We can wipe out those enforcers. Or we can do a bunch of damage to those combat drones. Let's do the combat drones. It'll lower their efficiency a lot more if we can get rid of that. Okay. So we got him in there as well. Got some buildings on the go. I was going to go with more loyalty, wasn't I? In a couple of spots, I think. Trying to give a look at our resources. We are going to need more singularity thingamabobs. So let's build another one of these. Actually, you know what? I'm going to build a hab block here. And a hollow thingy there. Because remember, we get extra energy from these. And we turned this off before. So turn that quantum manipulator back on. Okay, good. Alright, so we're getting some more singularity cores to power up criteria annihilated. That are awesome. They're really good. So a little worried about what they're going to do. Everything else seems to be going quite well. Oh, you've not done anything yet. Oh, you could finish off the issue with forces. I don't think the combat drones care about... Yeah, they don't care about bleed. Let's just finish them off. And I guess they could come in here and kill one of them. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I don't think anything can actually attack it there, he says. But yeah, getting more housing I think is going to be useful. ZEPHON is cooling.
I really value our friendship.
Watched over the world for decades. They want a map exchange. I don't think they can offer us anything, but it will cheer them up a bit, so I think I'm going to do it.
Fair.
Might make them like us a bit more. I think that's a lot. So this is all exciting. Oh, for God's sake, really? Of course they managed to sneak in and destroy it. Crying out loud. But yeah, enemies seem to really like killing them. You know, even when I'm not putting them at huge risk, they still surge forward right at it, try and destroy it. Super weird. Alright, so we've got to get rid of this Valkyria now. I might... Oh my god, you can't hit it. Oh, no way. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I kind of regret moving her there then. I'm wondering
You said something.
if... I think we just shoot. I was thinking the extra marking it to allow everyone else to get more damage in would be worthwhile, but really it's... there's no point. Well, that... I don't think that can hit flying things. Cannot attack... cannot attack across cliffs. Cannot overwatch. I mean, it counts as a melee attack, right? All adjacent enemy units. Oh no, let's try it. Alright, cool. So yeah, anything that can't be attacked by melee can't be attacked by that. Just wanted to check.
Touch me.
Alright, so. You go there. Oh, there's quite a few things over here. You can finish them off. I like that they're all coming for me. This saves me actually having to go fight them. The idea that I can just blast them halfway across the map, you know, is pretty funny. God, there's a lot going on here, though. You know, we're taking some big damage too. Yeah, I was thinking, hey, we got this totally under control. It's all fine now, but ugh. Yeah, a lot more stuff coming. Although, looks like the abcluths of these guys are moving in. Oh, they built a new hideout. Of course they did. I mean, I can't really keep retreating is the thing. God, and they're building new units. Yeah, I think you need to start moving up as well. You can't attack any of that stuff. We can attack her, though,
Body feels more.
with that assassin. And we can put up morale. So let's do that. That's going to respawn a Abkhan soon. Oh dear. Alright, let's pull you back. Oh, I should have pulled you back to here so you can do more damage.
This body feels more capable.
Alright,
Don't
let's
touch
do
me.
evasion. Okay, I think I can kill it. Yeah,
Now's the time to make my mark.
so that's fine.
That's it.
Do big damage to whatever's nearby here. I hate that I can't move that now. It's nice to have it around, though. Okay, so we've got more units on the way. I can build another hollow theatre there. And then I'm going to need to take over another tile. Not sure which tile. I guess really all we need is minerals, so let's just go with something with minerals, I suppose. Because yeah, we just need loads of minerals. And then we can create chips. Oh, chips. Actually, we don't need minerals to make chips. But we do need minerals to make quantum singularities, whatever they're called. Singularity cores, yeah. That's fine. Anyway, that'll have to do. God, I still don't know how to deal with all this. I mean, I could pull back, but as soon as I pull back on one side, they're going to go all in on the other, which means all this stuff is going to get wiped out, which is a problem. I think a lot of these exterminators, which, you know, when we have them, they don't seem to get much done, but when the enemy has them, they get a lot done. Alright, let's just shoot that. You can pull back into there. Alright, we'll pull things towards this. And you guys are just going to have to take it, I think. And shoot that some more. Okay, you're moving up. You keep healing. Yeah, we definitely need to start recruiting more units, like, very soon. But then I guess we all get the criteria annihilators. And this one is going to be healing up. I guess you could shoot. But I'm going to say no. I'm going to say just hold position. There's no point you being there. You go back inside and heal. Alright. You're just getting shot for no reason. Okay, let's end the turn. So that's already very injured. They do a lot of damage, but oh, combat medics. Ooh, and some missile teams up there too. And okay, their commander is getting pretty hurt. They just kicked out an Outrider as well. They have a lot of units churning out there. It's pretty impressive. So, rare items that concord it. Excellent. Excellent news. And, I don't know, premium access, just so we can buy more stuff, I suppose. So, concord it. Items. Let's have a look at the expensive stuff. It's 160. We have loads of influence, though. Apply Schism of Regimina to target ZEPHON unit for 5 units. Changes control. Wow, you can take over units. That's really cool. Path Cutter. Reduces movement costs in Forest and Ruins and puts up movement max. Okay. Incandescent Icon deals damage to adjacent enemy units each turn. Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. Trauma Kit. 25% extra hit points. Every 10 turns. It's a free action too. Spot a drone. Extra sight. Reactive trigger. The armor penetration. Oh, that's all the common stuff we've already looked at. Yeah, okay, this rare stuff is pretty awesome. I like this incandescent icon. We're going to buy one of them. And do we give it to this one? Or do we give it to our assassin down here, who's nearly dead? I'd love to hide in a forest or something. There's clearly someone in there.
Go for a walk.
So let's mess them up.
This will hurt. I promise.
Okay. I mean, I could do big damage to them, couldn't I? These guys are all lining up now. This looks cool. I like that these guys seem to be joining in now. They seem to be trying to help. I could do big damage to the Isham forces. And yeah, I'm going to bring you down here. Hopefully you won't get interrupted by anyone. And you can blast them for big damage. That might put him off a bit. Awesome. You need to heal, man. Come on. Why are you healing so badly? I feel like you should have healed more by now. But tell me how many turns? 7 turns. Alright, well, these guys are here. Let's start with the cannon. Do the most damage because there's the most models still alive. And we'll finish them off with our new guys. Okay, good. Now let's have a look. Let's get another one. I think we're getting enough buildings and stuff done. Anyway, so I'm happy with that. So I think we might actually be good now. So let's send out Landon. And let's send out the engineers as well. They can carry on building that network. Okay. You are cool there. You chill. You guys... Ugh, I mean, I could shoot, or I could pull you guys back, maybe. I think pull you guys back. Yeah, pickety pick pick. Alright, let's get some damage in there. Okay, now up here, we can do a lot of damage to the Valkyria. Ishmael forces need to pull back. We can do some good damage to those combat medics as well. Let's try and kill the combat medic. No, sorry, the missile teams over there and the combat medics down here. That will finish them off. Right, let's finish them off. The combat medics won't be able to help the Valkyrie if they're dead. And it seems that everything else here is very busy fighting this torrent of flesh friends. So good. Oh, and let's start getting more interference protocols. I'm going to queue up a few of those. Because we need to keep churning those out. They're really powerful, and I keep forgetting to get them. Although, we need more chips, really. So there is that. We're getting a lot of food right now. Okay, that's fled. Well, I say fled. It's gone to go fight the other side. Well, these sentries. Oh, they're creating ZEPHON units as well now. Because there's only so much research you can get before you end up just getting a load of the, like, other types of research, you know? Or Abcluths doing their thing over here. I mean, the fact that they've all pushed up is great. That's given us a lot of respite here. I think we may have pushed them back now. Really wasn't feeling good for a while, but yeah, I think our new friends running in there were a big help. If we assassinate, that's going to put down morale a ton for all these guys. And it just leveled up that flashbang again, which is very funny.
And easy.
Oh, you can do good damage to them. And, oh, you know what? Data hack. Let's get more research from them. There's no reason not to.
You're going to die now.
Alright, haven't quite killed them. It's a bit sad, but they're mostly dead. Did you attack already?
This will hurt.
What did you attack?
Cutting some strings.
Oh, you assassinated that guy. Yeah, you assassinated the commander. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
You said something.
You sit tight.
Don't make me wait, please.
Oh, there is more. Hang on, what the hell? Oh, you had a queued order, so you just ran off. And left this guy to be killed. That's annoying. Alright, shoot them. You can barely touch them. And then shoot there. You, head back inside. And you. So there was one left. Which is disappointing. Alright. It's fine. You guys sit tight. You sit tight. Let's move you in here. Let's get that flesh tree. I mean, this is going to spawn another one of those dragons in a minute. I say in a minute, it's going to be a long time, to be honest, but... I'm not sure what to do with these guys. I'll just sit here, nothing get too close without running in the bleed. You know, it'll cover them. Okay, I like it. I like how things are going. I do want to get one of these things, though, don't I, really? Cryptarchi. Yeah, they're very expensive. A lot of minerals, a lot of chips. I mean, a lot of everything. It's 45 of everything. And then 180 influence. Which could be a higher amount because we've already got a bunch of assassins. I don't know if it's per hero or per hero type. I think it's per hero type, but 180 does seem like a very expensive amount of influence. But like the first one, you know? Alright, they're doing damage. Still got our boys running in. Combat drones are dealing with a bunch of our newfound friends. Premium access has been granted, so we can buy all the really advanced stuff now. To access the Concordat's best caches, the stuff they had locked away in hidden cells and bunkers, you had to prove yourself, prove your loyalty. Sent a few volunteer scientists with nothing to live for to show you'd sacrifice your best to whatever the Concordat was. And never, never ask what happens to them. Oh god. Grim. So what was it? This one, right? Yeah, cheaper research cost for everything that isn't cyber. Which, honestly, probably worth getting, because at some point we are going to end up grabbing a bunch of other stuff, aren't we?
This body feels more capable.
I'm glad. I'm glad your body feels capable. Oh, that's so close. We had to kill him. Disappointing. I feel like I'm keeping them very busy. Let's get you in here so you got better cover. And of course there's an outrider hanging out in here. And you guys have been really pushed back. Come on, guys. Come on. Come kill the thing.
Counting down to the kill.
Oh, I don't know. Let's go for the outrider, I think.
Cutting some strings.
And you are in ruins. Let's kill a combat medic. Alright, you get in ruins so you take less damage and you can heal up. Alright, it buys time. And that's what we need. We just need to buy time to let our allies just get in here and start smashing this to bits. It's not been damaged yet. Still not been damaged. I just had more queued orders. Alright, so that we can get there with old what's-his-face pretty easily. Alright, let's hit him with this first. Yeah, and then we can shoot him with the rockets. Go on. Very nice. It's big damage. You guys sit tight. 5 more turns. It's a long time to rest. It really is. So you can move in a little bit more. Some more engineers back here. We don't want that, do we? We don't want that. Oh, that's good damage. Nice. And let's wipe out these engineers at a single hit. Okay, that's real good. These guys all need to rest, annoyingly. Although, one of them could rest on here. I know it's a risk. But it's a risk that paid off, apparently. Oh, for God's sake, we're not at war with them, so you can't take it over. Oh. I mean, like, good, honestly. I would really want to have the enemy, like, our allies steal our areas. I think that's something you could do in I'm pretty sure that's something you can do in Gladius. You can just take all your allies' outposts. It's very silly. Let's get... oh my god, let's get Sky Fortress already. We haven't got any of the flying units yet. It's crazy we haven't got that yet. Even though we could do chips and things too. I think we're doing kind of alright for chips, actually. I think we can continue getting these. It's really minerals the limiting factor, I think. Certainly if we're building another unit type, though, that could be a problem. I think our assassin might be a bit screwed, actually. I should probably move her. She has taken quite a lot of damage. If this thing starts trying to kill her too, like that, then we might be in a spot of bother. You guys need to push up. You have so many units. Come on. Come. Alright, more things getting shot to bits. Okay. We lost our stalkers. Oh. I'm sad now. I like those stalkers. War's a gamble, right? Can't place your bets down on one strategy. Sometimes it's worth spending coin to spread out your odds. Help you turn on a dime if one plan goes south. Too right. So some of this stuff, we don't even have the building that, like... More energy in construct and desert terrain for the antimatter plant. That's quite cool. There's some really cool stuff. There really is. Let's get crypto fetters so we can lower enemy movement speed as well. It's a passive for the Hollow Theatre. Which I forget how that works. Yeah, let's get the performance broadcast. Okay. We have more criteria annihilators. Amazing. Alright, let's move you up as well. And Landon. Can head over there. It's going to take him bloody ages. But that's fine. And yeah, it seems like everything here is got. So that's going to be 2 criteria annihilators that we can push off from the from here. Send them into the front line. Just get a bit sketch. It's a little sketch. Alright, big damage to that. Ah, crap. Even more of them shooting. We've lost them, I think. I think we just lost them. Alright, we can take out another 2 of them. Yeah, they've got a lot of units here. I think we better let them come for us.
This body feels more capable.
Well, I'm glad your body feels capable. So I do damage everything nearby, so I could actually just run up here, do the evasion thingy, and we'll just do a bunch of damage to this stuff. I mean, she has not that much health, but 80% evasion. You know? It's not bad, right?
I could go for a walk.
I really should have done the evasion thing first.
Don't touch me.
Phew. So damage everything nearby.
Switching some other target already.
And then she has the passive, damaging everything nearby, move as well. So that's a pretty good gambit. I hope she doesn't take too much damage. Oh my god, you're on full health. Excellent. Let's move you up here. In fact, I would love to keep healing you, but the fact that I can kill one of them from there is really rather lovely. You're healing up too. In fact, by the time that's healed, it'll probably be when these guys show up, so I will just have suddenly 3 Criteria Annihilator units show up on the front line. But what at the moment feels like a bit of a stalemate between the units that are there. You know, we are sort of holding them to a standstill. So I think we're doing well. Speaking of doing well, we're doing well on time. By that I mean we've gone over time, guys. It's the end of the episode again. It flies. I'm really enjoying this game. It's yeah, it's comfort food for me. You know, Gladius was, and this seems to also have that same thing. I'm just happy just to be playing like long sessions of it. Too long, in fact. So guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
Billions of lives were lost in a heartbeat, turned to ash, and cast away in the wind.